everyone. Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Acacia Courtney. I am so happy and so proud to be back at Gulfstream Park as we get ready to kick off the championship meet. The best racing, best horses, best jockeys in the world, all right here at Gulfstream Park. So let's take a look at today's 11 race card to kick off the meet.
Racing at Gulfstream. Race favorite Tempestuous was off mid-flight. Good start out wide for Cashier Check, who's headed off for a clear advantage from Beast from the East, who's away in second. Reggio splits horses with Tempestuous from between horses. Down at the rail goes Cupid's Ghost, and out wide Mr. McQuay. Widest of all is Untwisted, with Cupid's David at the inside. A length and a half to Eccentrico, then back to Dr. Chrome, and the early trailer is Tap a Term. Down the backstretch they go. Jaramillo and Cashier Check clear over to lead by a length and a half. Cupid's Ghost is there second from the outside now. Third is Beast from the East. Improving out the rail is David's Cupid. Losing ground Tempestuous. Tempestuous made a bid all the way into third. He's back to seventh now. Wide on the course, blue blinkers of Mr. McQuay tries to get underway for Tyler G. Reggio between horses. Then Eccentrico and Tap a Term. Out the back, Untwisted and Dr. Chrome. They haven't got near Cashier Check yet. Past the 5/16 through a 46 3/2 mile. Cashier Check sharp to the top of the lane. He leads by 2. Beast from the East tries to get after him second. They've put 3 lengths on Mr. McQuay. Then Reggio, and they're at the top of the stretch. Cashier Check in a bid to make all. Asked to quicken up and opens 3 now. Beast from the East is flat to the boards, making no impression, with Mr. McQuay a clear third. As they come home for the wire, it's a gate-to-wire win under Misael Jaramillo for Cashier Check, the son of Midnight Storm, to win the season opener by 4. Second, Beast from the East, closer for third. Mr. McQuay trying to hold off an on-running Tap a Term. Then Reggio for the high 5 in 1:23 and 4. They're up. Good start for Gilligan. Onward Austin and Back At You have speed. Adventure Seeker and Russian to Win from down toward the inside. Lock Leo joins the top flight. Shuffled back Oriental Park, and the early trailer is Gold Special. Past the 5/8 and with the advantage, Adventure Seeker, 3 parts of length. From between horses, Back At You, 3 wide, and Locky Leo. Tripped out fourth is Russian to Win ahead of Gilligan. Panici moves Gold Special through at the inside. He's now racing about 6 lengths off the pace setter. The 2 draft trailers are Onward Austin and Oriental Park as they move around the far turn. Opening quarter aggressive, 22 and 1, Adventure Seeker. And Jaramillo trying to get the double here. He leads by 2 over Back At You second. Locky Leo is now third. Back up on the outside, and Gilligan splitting horses while in tight is Gold Special. Russian to Win is next. There's a quarter of a mile remaining here. Up front, it's Adventure Seeker through a 45 2/2 mile. Back to second, Back At You. Gold Special running home with a lot to do and an 1/8 of a mile to do it. Adventure Seeker with a 6-length lead. Gold Special and Russian to Win both getting by Back At You. Gilligan flattened out, but Adventure Seeker goes down the road here. It's a sweep of the early double for Jaramillo. Adventure Seeker all the way. Gold Special was second, Russian to Win third, then Gilligan and Back At You. And they're off. Good start from between horses for Mama Longlegs, who's headed off for the early lead. Sassy Melly has speed and is away to challenge. Splitting horses, Princess Tereska's now third. Drillzilla is next with Bella Sophie toward the rail. Second last is Advanced Technology. And the early trailer is Bonnie's the Best. The favorite is last of all, behind the speed of Mama Longlegs. Into the far turn they race. Mama Longlegs has the lead by a length and a half. Princess Tereska's up into second around Sassy Melly, who's back to third. Bella Sophie between horses for the Bug Boy. 3 wide and Drillzilla. Then Bonnie's the Best, encouraged by Vasquez, while second last. The trailer is Advanced Technolog as they run around the far turn. 23-1 for the opening quarter. Mama Longlegs has the lead. Lugo looked over his shoulder on Princess Tereska, who's on the challenge from second. Far outside, and Bonnie's the Best from between Bella Sophie. They straighten for the drive. Mama Longlegs still the target with 1/8 of a mile more to get. Bella Sophie, Princess Tereska second and third. Bonnie's the Best needs to do a ton better than that. Mama Longlegs pleading for the wire, but Bella Sophie's charging. Bella Sophie's got her. Bella Sophie wins. Mama Longlegs second. It's closer for third. Bonnie's the Best up challenging late over Princess Tereska in 106. I don't. And they're off. In the center, Nana Fanny and Clever Kitten, the first two to begin. Driving through at the rail, and Penny Angel won't be far away. Acacia Help Me's in no hurry under Koa, angling toward the inside. Gossiping is toward her inside, followed by Vintage Girl and out wide Full of Attitude. The early trailer is Nadine's Girl. In the run around the first turn, it's Edgar Prado and Penny Angel who have the lead by a length and a half. Clever Kitten is second, Nana Fanny is third. Gossiping is at the rail fourth, together with Acacia Help Me and a 3 wide Full of Attitude. On hold while seventh is Vintage Girl. Eighth and last is Nadine's Girl. The quarter time was 23-4. 5 furlongs left to run. Penny Angel has the lead by a length and a quarter. Clever Kitten is second. Stacking up behind them. Moving out the rail, Gossiping tries to maintain her rail spot. Nana Fanny is in tight. Acacia Help Me looking for a racetrack to work with. On the far outside, Full of Attitude. Gonzalez on a mid-race move there. 2 back to Vintage Girl. Nadine's Girl last through a 48-4 opening half mile. They've shuffled Gossiping all the way back to second last. She had no place to go as Clever Kitten makes a bid for the lead. 4 wide. Here's Vintage Girl on a roll now. 3 wide and Acacia Help Me in the 2-path Full of Attitude. They stack across the course. Nana Fanny outpaced but starting to re-rally. 3 back to Gossiping, then Penny Angel, and out the back is Nadine's Girl as they move past 3 quarters in 1:13-2. Off the turn in the stretch drive from between horses. Acacia Help Me has the lead with work to do, battling back inside Full of Attitude. Over the top, Nana Fanny. Vintage Girl's flattened out. Final 1/8 of a mile. Full of Attitude with extra gameness toward the rail. Down the center, Nana Fanny from between Acacia Help Me, but Full of Attitude would not be denied. Full of Attitude beat Acacia Help Me by a neck. Nana Fanny third, then Vintage Girl in 142-4. And they're off. Good beginning for Citrus Burst. Here's Tilted Towers moving up on the far outside. Unprecedented, looking to get into gear and looking to get over. Unprecedented to the top. Tilted Towers quite content to let him go for now, while racing in second and the Virginians in early third. 3 wide goes Ghoul from between horses and Citrus Burst. City Drifter is along the rail, and the trailer is Romario. They leave the backstretch and move around the far turn. Unprecedented and Sanchez clear a length and a half. The Virginian is second. Tilted Towers is in a box. He needs some place to go while third. Back to fourth and Citrus Burst together with Ghoul, then Romario, and out the back City Drifter. They reach the top of the stretch with Unprecedented still in front. The rail open for Tilted Towers to try to make ground second. Down the center, the Virginian moving well. He's now third and closing ground. 1/8 of a mile to go. 4 across the course now. Closing from last, Romario. Here comes Romario down to center. Romario gets up to win it. Romario runs down the Virginian with Citrus Burst third in 57 and 1. Racing in the wait a while. Slow to start was Sunstrike. Quick to break was Leah Marina from the outside draw with Gunboat moving sharply at the rail. These two race on from Last Leaf, who's in early third, while a bit headstrong. Dropping over from the high draw, Sister Luann is now fourth, and Sunstrike from between horses. That's My Favorite Daughter. 3 wide and Lemieux, 4 wide is Palmac in the early trailer, while well settled is High Arabian. The opening quarter was quick with Gunboat in front. Gunboat leads by 2. Leah Marina is there second, 3 better than Sister Luann, who's racing in third. Last Leaf is at the rail fourth, followed fifth by Sunstrike, then Palmac. My Favorite Daughter shuffled to third last. Second last, Lemieux. The trailer long shot High Arabian, separated by 9 lengths in the run half a mile from home. Up front, it's Gunboat, who's taken no prisoners under Leparoux on top of length and a quarter. Leah Marina is there second from the outside. Sister Luann is now third. Sunstrike into the bit while looking for some place to race. Down at the rail, Last Leaf, then Palmac. Lemieux tries to get a rally going while 7 lengths off what has been a pretty fast early pace. My Favorite Daughter hunts room toward the rail, and High Arabian is last as they have collared Gunboat. 3 wide, here's Sister Luann sweeping up now to take the lead. From between horses, Leah Marina right back at her from the outside, and Sunstrike, then Lemieux and Last Leaf. 1/8 of a mile to go. Leah Marina has something in the tank here, and she's taken the lead again. From the outside, Sister Luann tries to muster another try, but the wait a while goes to Leah Marina for Moigler Stud Farms by a neck. Sister Luann was second. Gunboat finished third, then Lemieux in 1:33 flat. Top by 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. This big favorite, Emirates Affair, broke right on the money and tries to establish the early pace. Down at the rail, Days Humor moving on to take over. From the far outside, Don't Lose Hope, and Tidal Waters is backing off to race fourth. Back to the rail, and Greg's Posse ahead of Miss Mamba, and the trailer is a Delcat. They pass the half-mile mark and move to the far turn. Days Humor in front by a length and a quarter. Emirates Affair second. Don't Lose Hope on the outside. Down at the rail, Greg's Posse. Sandwiched between them is Tidal Waters, 2 better than Miss Mamba, and a Delcat is last. 22-1 for a posted opening quarter. Days Humor rolling for Gonzalez on the top end, leads by 2. Paco gives the green light to Emirates Affair to go after second. Greg's Posse at a big number is saved ground. She's now third, then Tidal Waters as they straighten for home. Days Humor still the target with an eighth of a mile remaining. Emirates Affair has her back against the wall now. She's just not making much of an impression. Down the center, an elite run from Miss Mamba for a slice, but Days Humor goes down the road, confidently handled. He's pulling up here. Sylvester Gonzalez, that wasn't the finish line, but you got there on top. It was Days Humor who won it over Emirates Affair, second in 57-4. And they're off. Smooth beginning for the favorite TikTok famous who's trying to work over, but a host of challengers to her inside, including Endless Front and Traffic Song. Now taking back his Endless Front. Jaramillo has stronghold of her. So kicking on are both TikTok famous and Traffic Song. Moving up the inside, that's Stunning Princess into third. Floated wide was Cultured, floated by Endless Front, who's in the three path, followed by Yolanda's Pride. Then it's a headstrong Alpha Zulu, who's outside of Diamond Play, who's toward the rail for Prado. Panati is next. Follow the Flag is third last. Second last is Short Circuit, the early trailer Caroline's Story. Into the backstretch they go with Traffic Song and Michael Sanchez on top by a length. TikTok famous is there second, 2 back to Stunning Princess, who's in the pink at the rail third. On her outside goes Endless Front from fourth, followed fifth by Yolanda's Pride, then Cultured. Edgar Prado and Diamond Play are in the white and green colors, about 7 lengths off the lead. Alpha Zulu is on her outside. Then from between, Panati ahead of the gray, Follow the Flag, still out the back, Short Circuit, and Caroline's Story. They move around the far turn, less than 3 furlongs to go. Traffic Song maintains control, but Gaffleone gives more rein to TikTok famous to try to get after her second. Hard-ridden third, Stunning Princess getting ready to launch her bid on the far outside. Off the turn and the stretch drive, Traffic Song finding under pressure with an eighth of a mile more to get. From the outside, Stunning Princess starts to gain ground. TikTok famous has been defeated. Stunning Princess motoring now. Here's Stunning Princess to blow by Traffic Song. Stunning Princess going away and well prepared to win it. Traffic Song second, third was TikTok famous, and from last, Caroline's Story motored home for fourth. And they're off. From the center, Anna's Dream gets the first call. Barn Buddy Laura's Lady is going to make her work early. Away in third, 21 short. Out of their fourth is Blame It on Rose. Down at the rail, Cajun Cousin together with Vanishing Faith. Out the back early, Numeric and Delray Dolly. To the half-mile point, Laura's Lady and neck in front. Anna's Dream is in between horses. 21 short, trying to secure the rail spot. Not much room there. And Manessis taps on the brakes, 21 short, back to third. Blame It on Rose is there, 4-3 better than Cajun Cousin, followed by Numeric. Out the back, Delray Dolly and Vanishing Faith. 22-1 for an aggressive opening quarter speed. Laura's Lady has the lead. She has not had the benefit of the rail, though, as that belongs to Anna's Dream. Third, Blame It on Rose, encouraged by Paco. 21 short. She still looks like she has some run, but she's got no place to prove it yet. Back to fifth and Cajun Cousin running home in the red colors, and they're at the top of the stretch. Now there's racetrack for 21 short, as Anna's Dream saves ground off the corner and takes the advantage. Eighth of a mile to go. Anna's Dream now by 2.5. 21 short is second. Back to third, Blame It on Rose, then Cajun Cousin. 16th to go. Anna's Dream almost home. 21 shorts at a time. Anna's Dream is in front. Anna's Dream wins by a length and a quarter. 21 short was second. Cajun Cousin third. Blame It on Rose for the fourth. second in the two-path. Ground on her inside. Race. A quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. Field is ready, and they're off in the Pulpit Stakes. From the rail, it's Biz Buzz, who heads off for the early lead. Here's the Duke of Love, keyed up and on to challenge. From the outside, Barone Sesko is headstrong, and in between horses, Sport Pepper. There are 4 across the course here. Barone Sesko took the worst of that, floated very wide on the corner. A gap of another 3 to Kiddadan, racing together with Red Danger. The public pick, well situated mid-flight for Leparoux, 2 better than Speaking Scout. Then Fast and Steady, he's dropped better than 10 lengths off a very fast early pace. A length and a half in front of Always Gambling. The 2 at the back, Eldon's Prince and See My Meister. Down the backstretch they go, and up front, it's Biz Buzz in front. 3 parts of a length. Duke of Love is second, Barone Sesko third. Up to the outside, Red Danger's in the bright pinkies, improving outside of Sport Pepper. Then Kiddadan getting started, Speaking Scout. He'll have a decision to make soon. Fast and Steady is next. Held up in traffic is Always Gambling as See My Meister got started ahead of him, and the trailer is Eldon's Prince. Less than 3/8 of a mile to run as they run around the far turn with Biz Buzz in front. On the outside, Red Danger trying to go on with it here. He's 4 wide and launched for a bid. Speaking Scout wanted to keep him in but couldn't keep the hole closed as they straighten for home. Meanwhile, Biz Buzz has the lead, but he better look over his shoulder. Speaking Scout down the center with Red Danger between. These 2 kick on. Red Danger a neck in front. Speaking Scout surging up on the outside. Speaking Scout shifting ground. Here's Red Danger back at him. Red Danger appeared to turn away Speaking Scout, who might have been his own worst enemy while shifting ground late in the Pulpit. Runners away. Good start from between horses for Drum and Drummer, who's headed off for the early lead. Moving up on the outside, that's Meteorito trying to work over into the top flight Chrome Finish and saving ground toward the rail, leading Factor in the run around the first turn. The gray Gonna Be Epic searching for some place to race with public pick Ocean Ride on his outside. Wider than them is Traceability, a length and a half better than Small Reason. He's followed by Skillful, who's in hand toward the back of the field. Couch Dreams is at the back of the field alongside Sweeney's Cat. They're separated by 9 lengths and they run past a quarter in 24 seconds flat. Drum and Drummer and Chantel Sutherland in front by a length and a quarter. Leading Factor is together with Chrome Finish, their second and third. Traceability fourth. Gaffleon has race favorite Ocean Ride in a good tracking spot. He's got no place to go yet, but still a lot of race ahead of him. Up on the outside, that's Couch Dreams with Meteorito and Gonna Be Epic. Small Reason is between them. Sweeney's Cat is out the back, and the trailer is Skillful through a 48-2 opening half mile. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Drum and Drummer has the lead by a neck. Chrome Finish draws up alongside second. Traceability now third. Up to fourth, Ocean Ride. Back to fifth, that's Meteorito. On from sixth, Small Reason. Held up in traffic. The gray Gonna Be Epic tries to rally well about 8 lengths off the lead. There's a quarter of a mile remaining. 3/4 complete. After 3/4 and 1:13 flat, it's Chrome Finish who comes away with the narrow lead. Looking for room is Small Reason. Down the center, Meteorito with Ocean Ride. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Chrome Finish has the lead. Arroyo splitting horses with Small Reason, who's on to challenge. Ocean Ride and Gonna Be Epic are next. Gonna Be Epic lifting when he needs to. Ocean Ride hits the front. Ocean Ride wins. Ocean Ride for the money, closer for second. Was it Small Reason holding off? Gonna Be Epic, we'll find out in 1:42-2.
And that's it for today. We hope that you enjoyed opening day of the championship meet just as much as we did. We are just getting started. We'll be back tomorrow at Gulfstream Park for the claiming crown on Saturday, an 11-race day, as we get a chance to see those horses in the spotlight on one of our favorite days of racing.